NFL Hall of Famer Shannon Sharpe has been accused of rape and sexual assault in a lawsuit filed by a woman in Nevada State Court. The plaintiff, who is suing under the name Jane Doe, alleges that Sharpe, 56, who now works for ESPN, raped her on multiple occasions over the course of a nearly 2-year, rocky consensual relationship, according to a complaint obtained by People. The woman alleges that Sharpe also recorded their sexual encounters without her consent and shared the recordings with others. A woman can say yes to consensual sexual relations with a man 99 times, but when she says no even once, that no means no, the complaint states. Defendant Shannon Sharpe, a man who is accustomed to get what he wants, completely fails to understand this basic concept. The woman, now a Nevada resident, says that she met Sharpe when she was 22 years old at a gym in Los Angeles in 2023. She claims he made multiple advances toward her in subsequent visits to the gym before the complaint says she eventually gave in. Sharpe allegedly asked the woman to sign a non-disclosure agreement before she could meet up with him, but dropped the request after she pushed back, the lawsuit states. The lawsuit recounts a subsequent alleged incident, during which she claimed Sharpe became violent with her and threatened to kill her after she showed up late to his home. He demanded complete control over her time and body, expecting her to be at his house on a schedule, at his command, whenever he called. The suit alleges, in 2024, both Sharpe and the plaintiff each individually moved to Nevada. The suit references a time in September 2024. Sharpe says he mistakenly began live streaming himself on Instagram, having sex with a woman. The plaintiff states that this encounter was with another woman and that she was humiliated by the incident and began to pull away from Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe apologizes for going live on Instagram while having sex. Embarrassed. The plaintiff claims that Sharpe subsequently began flooding her phone with calls, prompting her to leave Nevada frequently, according to the lawsuit. The suit then describes an October 2024 incident, during which Sharpe allegedly forced the plaintiff into a car and took her to her apartment. The plaintiff alleges that Sharpe then forced her to perform oral sex before anally raping her. Sharpe grabbed her head, forcing her to look at him as she sobbed. The lawsuit claims. He said at that point, "Look at this. Look at my arm. I've got chills. That's how good this is." In January 2025, the plaintiff claims that Sharpe asked to come to her apartment to give her a combined Christmas and birthday present. Once there, the plaintiff alleges in complaint that he again sexually assaulted her and refused to wear a condom. A representative for Sharpe could not immediately be reached for comment. The plaintiff is requesting $50 million in damages as part of the lawsuit. She is being represented by Tony Busby, a high-profile attorney based in Houston, who has also represented clients accusing Sean Diddy Combs and NFL quarterback Deshaun Watson of sexual misconduct. "I'm extremely proud to represent Jane Doe," Busby said in a statement. "It takes a great deal of courage to stand up against those with power, fame, and money. I look forward to pressing this case in court." Sharpe spent his NFL career with the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens, winning 3 Super Bowls. Following his retirement, he became a noted sports media personality. Last week, Front Office Sports reported that Sharpe, who hosts the popular podcast club Shay Shay, was expected to sign a 9-figure podcast deal.